You should be able to.
Oop, can hear you.
Should be able to.
I got it.
We can make it. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
And if I had a service binder, we could begin. But I need a siddur. Thank you, Dave.
Awesome.
Let's welcome in Shabbat with Hine Matov on page 2, number 7. Hine Matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is.
How good it is.
How sweet it is.
How sweet it is
to be together on this day. How good it is.
How good it is.
How sweet it is.
How sweet it is
to be together on this day. Shalom Aleichem, 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 Shalom Aleichem. Hine Matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Shabbat shalom to everyone here in the sanctuary, and Shabbat shalom to those who are joining us from home. My name is Karma. I'm the Director of Education here at Temple Israel, and this is my Shabbat team leader partner for this evening, Carolyn Yoshino. Carolyn is a member of Kolot and a member of our board of directors, and it is my honor to share the bima with her tonight.
Thank you.
When we come together on Shabbat, we like to take a few minutes to connect with each other and to kind of take a deep breath and get ourselves into the Shabbat mode and create a Kehillah Kedosha, a holy community. So I invite you to get up, greet each other, say Shabbat Shalom. If there's someone you don't know, please introduce yourselves. Friends at home, please wish each other a Shabbat Shalom in our chat. And you know, if you don't start, I will. It's all good. We're
Yeah.
our team. That is really how I look at it. If I skip something, you're gonna feel free to point.
Okay. Yeah.
And everybody who's taking honors tonight, their name begins with a D. Dean, Drew, Deborah, and Daniel. There's got to be some.
Show Daniel.
Yeah.
You have to get under.
Well, and it's difficult because help me with this, or maybe I'll just make sure that one of us is standing on this side. That
For the
side
roll.
is really heavy.
Okay.
It's all on the right side.
Yeah.
And we always stop. Right? No matter who's lifting,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
always
yeah. La, la. Okay.
Our service will continue with the lighting of the Shabbat candles on page 8, and it is my honor to welcome Dean Meyer to the Bima, who is lighting our Shabbat candles this evening.
That's fine. Just leave it.
And we make 3 circles around the Shabbat candles, bringing Shabbat warmth and Shabbat light into our homes and into our hearts. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.
Hello.
And we rise physically or spiritually for the call to worship the Baruch Hu at the top of page 9.
Okay. Ya la la,
Ya la la,
ya la la la, ya la 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 la,
Ya la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 la. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam va'ed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Please be seated and join us in chanting the Be'ahavta at the top of page 10.
ואהבת
את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך והיו
le asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha veshinantam levanecha vedibarta bam veshivtecha beveitecha uvlechtecha baderech uvshochvecha uvkumecha uvshartam leot al yadecha vehayu letotafot beinenecha Uchtaftam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha leman tizkedru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'tem kedoshim lelohechem ani Adonai Elohechem Asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim lihiot lachem le'Elohim ani Adonai Elohechem.
And we read together at the top of page 11. Standing at the water's edge, the sea spray on your cheek, close your eyes and feel within the beating of freedom's drum. Listen closely on the breeze. Do you hear the music of the ages? Oh God, you beat the drum. You are the song. You are the wonder in each of us. With joy and awe, we sing to you this song of freedom.
Yum
Bum 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 pa 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 ya ba bum bum bim bum yum bum 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 pa 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 ya ba bum bum bim bum ya la 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 ya ba bum bum bim bum ya la 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 ya ba bum bum bim bum mi chamocha bailim Adonai mi chamocha nehedar Kodesh, no ratihilot, oh seifele, no ratihilot, oh seifele, yam bum 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 pa pa pa, ya ba bum bum bim bum, yam bum 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 pa pa pa, ya ba bum bum bim bum. And we continue with the Hashkivenu at the top of page 12, a beautiful prayer asking Adonai to shelter us with peace.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu
L'shalom, l'shalom, v'ha'amidenu malkeinu l'chayim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Amen. Shelter us beneath thy wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us daily wrong from right, O Adonai. Amen. 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 Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us daily wrong from right. Oh, Adonai. Amen. 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 Vishamru, the top of page 12. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledoratam berit olam. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledoratam berit olam. Beni uvein b'nei Yisrael, oti leolam, oti leolam, oti leolam. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledoratam berit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai, asa Adonai et ha-shamayim ve'et ha'aretz ve'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledoratam berit olam. Uvayom hashvi'i Shabbat va'inafash, Shabbat va'inafash, Shabbat va'inafash. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledoratam berit olam. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledoratam berit olam. And we rise physically or spiritually for the Amidah, the bottom of page 13.
Okay.
Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Leah, Elohei Rachel, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Vekonei Hakol, Vezoher Hasdei Avot V'Imahot, Umevikeulav Livnei B'neihem,
Uma'an Shemo be'ahava. Melech Ozer u'Moshiach u'Magen. Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Bezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechaye hakol. Atah Rav le'Hoshia, Mechalkel chayim bechesed. Mechaye hakol berachamim rabim. Zomech noflim verofech holim. Umatir asurim. Umekayem emunato lishenei afar. Michamocha ba'al gevurot. Umido melach. Melech meimit umechayeh umatzmiach Yeshua v'ne'emanata lehayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai mechayeh hakol. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh u'kadoshim bechol yom yahalelu chasela. Baruch atah Adonai ha'el ha'kadosh.
Please be seated. And we continue in the Hebrew in the middle of page 15. Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu be'amcha Yisrael, utfilatam be'ahava tekabel, uthil ratzon tamid avodat Yisrael amecha. Baruch atah Adonai she'odcha levadcha be'yirah na'avod. Be gracious, O Lord our God, to your people Israel, and receive our prayers with love. May our worship always be acceptable to you. Modim anachnu lach, sha'atahu Adonai Eloheinu, ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu, le'olam va'ed. Tzur chayenu magen yishenu, atahu ledor vador. God of goodness, we give thanks for the gift of life, wonder beyond words, for the awareness of the soul, our light within, for the world around us so filled with beauty, for the richness of the earth which day by day sustains us. For all these and more we offer thanks.
Okay.
Shalom Rahav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. 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 Ki atahu melech Adon lechol hashalom. Ki atahu melech Adon lechol hashalom. Shalom Rahav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rahav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. V'tov be'einecha levarech et amcha Yisrael bechol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Rahav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rahav al Yisrael Amcha
Tasim leolam, Tasim leolam, Tasim leolam.
As is our custom, we take a few minutes to step away from both the spoken and the written word. We turn inward to listen to the still small voice within. Let us take a moment to settle our bodies, soften our shoulders, and bring our awareness to the present. For the next few moments, let the ancient words of our tradition fall away. Allow your own breath and your own thoughts to be your prayer. Tefillat Halev, the prayer of the heart.
Elohai netzor leshoni mera utzvatai medaber mirma. Elohai netzor leshoni mera utzvatai medaber mirma.
Bottom of page 18.
Dear God, protect my tongue from evil and my lips from telling lies. May I turn away from all that is wrong and do what is good in your sight. Elohai netzor leshoni mera usvatai medaber mirma. Elohai netzor leshoni mera usvatai medaber mirma.
You're welcome to have a seat. So, it is my honor to share a Devar Torah with you, written by Hannah Lakshan Bab, and she has entitled this Devar Torah, The Lost Years, and it focuses specifically on Parshat Chukat, which is one of this week's 2 Torah portions. More on that later. At first glance, the story of the Israelites wandering in the desert seems action-packed. It's full of power struggles, sin and punishment, anger and awe. But in fact, all that drama may actually have been the exception to the rule. Parshat Chukat tells us that the Israelite people arrived at the wilderness of Zin in the first month. The verse doesn't say what year it is, but the 12th century Spanish commentator Abraham ibn Ezra fills in the details of the timing. In the first month of the 40th year. In the Torah, there is not any narrative or prophecy other than in the first year and the 40th year. In the blink of an eye, 38 years have passed. Everything we have read up to this point in the book of Numbers happened in the first year during our wandering in the desert. But from this point on, it's all about the 40th year, and in between, 38 years of radio silence. What could it have been like to live through those 38 years of nothing? Was it mind-numbingly boring to wander through a monotonous desert with no word from God? Was it painfully sad to simply wait as the older generation died out and the ordained time had passed? Many of us have experienced time periods in our lives in which we felt that we were in a holding pattern, simply waiting for our real lives to begin. At one such time, I read and identified with Tennyson's Ulysses, who returns from epic adventures to, theoretically, enjoy domestic life. But Tennyson imagines that Ulysses just feels stuck. How dull it is to pause, to make an end, to rest unburnished, not to shine in use, as though to breathe were life. In the end, Ulysses resolves to continue wandering and adventuring, to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. So too, perhaps, the Israelites spent 38 years, dull and rusted in the desert sands, simply waiting to get out. But even a period that is boring and empty, at that time, looks very, very different in hindsight. These 38 years, glossed over in real time, are imagined by later texts in glowing terms. The prophet Jeremiah recalls these desert days in this way: I accounted to your favor the devotion of your youth, your love as a bride, how you followed me in the wilderness, in a land not sown. This doesn't sound at all like the complaint-filled stories we know from this section of Torah. Rather, it sounds like fond memories of years spent quietly walking together, the people following God through the wilderness, filled with trust and with love. Perhaps the Torah draws the curtain on those years because they were too personal, too intimate to share. While the Torah doesn't narrate any instances or prophecies from these years, later in the book of Bamidbar, it lists the places where the Israelites traveled. And one of the greatest commentators, Rashi, cites a midrash in which that list also becomes a nostalgic walk down memory lane. Rashi says, this can be compared to a king whose son was sick, and he took him to a distant place to heal him. On the way back, his father lists their travels. Here we slept. Here we bathed. Here your head hurt. Some of my children's most vivid memories, the stories they love to tell and retell, are about the times they suffered minor injuries or illnesses. Of course, it was stressful and probably tearful at the time, but after everything turned out all right, it made a great story. And there is a special intimacy in those moments. Remember how your parent tried to distract you while you were getting your chin stitched up, or how they slept next to you while you coughed all night. Long after the memory of the pain fades, the memory of the closeness and the love remains. This midrash casts the journey of the Israelites in the desert as a healing journey. And indeed, when they come out on the other end, they are a stronger nation. They are ready to face the enemies about to attack them and emerge triumphant. And they are ready to merit the blessings that will soon come from the prophet Balaam. Sometimes, during the down times in our lives, when nothing exciting seems to be happening, we are actually doing the most important work. The work of strengthening our relationships, of growing, and of healing. And sometimes, the meaning we give events as they happen is not the only true meaning. We may see it all more clearly in hindsight. May we all be blessed with downtime. Ken Yehi Ratzon, may it be God's will.
Amen.
Amen. And at this moment, we begin Seder Kriyat HaTorah, the service for reading of the Torah. It begins on page 20, and it is my honor to invite the president of the board of directors, Deborah Blinder, to the bima for the honor of Hakafah to carry our Torah this evening. And I ask that those who are able, please rise. Ki metzion tetzei Torah, Ki metzion tetzei Torah, udevar Adonai mirushalayim, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, Le'amo Yisrael, B'kedushato. Beit Yaakov lechu v'nelcha be'or Adonai. O house of Jacob, come, let us walk in the light of our God. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Haolam, Haolam, Omed. Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Haolam, Haolam, Omed. Al HaTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim. Al HaTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim. Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Haolam, Haolam, Omed. Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Haolam,
olam omen. Al ha-Torah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim. Al ha-Torah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al gemilut chasadim. Please be seated. Thank you. So I mentioned earlier that Chukat was one of 2 Torah portions for this week. It's rather long and complicated, but in the Jewish calendar, there are several Shabbatot where we read 2 different portions in years when it's not a leap year. When it is a leap year, we separate them out. They each get their own Shabbat. Like I say, it's rather complicated. If you'd like to learn more about the Jewish calendar, how it works and keeps all our holidays in the appropriate season, see me at Oneg, or we'll offer a class sometime. But our drash was from Chukat, which is portion number 1 this week. So I thought I'd read from Balak, portion number 2. Equal billing. So Balak was the king of Moab, and when he saw the Israelites coming his way, he hired a prophet, Balaam, to curse them. And it's a rather long and complicated story involving a talking donkey. Yes, you heard that right, involving a talking donkey. You might want to check that out, but spoiler alert, it ends with the prophet opening his mouth to curse the Israelites, and out comes a blessing. And it is a blessing that I think many of us are familiar with. Matovu ohalecha Yaakov mishkenotecha Yisrael. In many synagogues, this is the first prayer that is said on Shabbat morning, and we generally open, I believe it's either Rosh Hashanah or Yom Kippur, I forget which one, I think Rosh Hashanah, so with Matovu. Matovu, Matovu ohalecha. Sound familiar? Mm-hmm. Beautiful words that mean, how goodly are your tents, O Jacob, your dwelling places, O Israel. Of course, this blessing prompted the sages to ask, so what made our tents and our dwelling places so good? You'll be shocked to know there are multiple answers. Here are just a few. The Talmud teaches that the tents were good because the tents were arranged in a way that no one would infringe on his neighbor's privacy. Rabbi Hirsch teaches that the tents were arranged by families, showing the inner strength of our people. Targum Yonatan teaches that what prompted Balaam to say, how good, is that he saw their schools. I like that one. And the Malbim teaches that what Balaam saw was not the goodness of their physical dwellings, but the good found in a people committed to a moral and ethical code. Personally, I think all these things can be true. So, if you'd like to follow along, you may do so in the large blue book. It says the Torah on the front. On page 1178, I'm beginning on sentence number 1, or in Hebrew, sentence Aleph, and it is a joy for me to invite Drew Koyman. Sorry, that's so hard to say. Koyman. See, we're all learning. To the Bima for the honor of having the Aliyah this evening. Baruch et. Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher b'charbanu mikol ha'amim v'notan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten Torah.
Amen. Amen. Vayar et. Oh, that is the wrong spot. Take 2. Amen. Vayar Bil'am ki tov b'nei Adonai levarech et Yisrael velo halach kefam befam likrat nechashim vayashet el hamidbar panav vayisav el am et einav vayaret Yisrael shochen lishvata vatihi alav ruach Elohim vayisa mishalo vayomar ne'um bil'am beno ve'or ha'kever shtum ha'ayin ne'um shomei imre'el asher machazeh shadai yechezeh nofel uglui enayim Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov mishkenotecha Yisrael.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Yasher
Yasher
koach.
koach.
Well done. Each week we offer prayers of healing for our family and our friends. To our friends at home, if you have loved ones who are sick or ailing, please share their names in the chat so that they may be included in our prayers. As a community this week, we are praying for Randy Watkins, Knox and Gabby Lopez-Smith, Victor Altman, Samantha Porteous, Barry Klein, Brooke Hall, Leslie Hirschfield, Michael Hall, Sherwin Sobel, Autumn Larrick, Philip Greer, Paul Preciso, Shoshana Ruth Batchana, James Stewart, Evan Sampson, Sipora Batsara, John Boysa, Jill's Messenger, Megan McNair, Kim Hamilton, Robert Kurtz, Jordan Peterson, Lorena Estrada, Samuel Hope, Leon Piper, Lou Robin, Miriam Zachary, Patrick Dakin, and Lisa Shears. And as my hand passes over the room, I invite you to share the names of loved ones who are in need of these prayers of healing. Please join me in the Misha Berach on page. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Dave. Susan Watts and Susan Rothman. Thank you.
Misha Berach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misha Berach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
And we add to those names mentioned aloud, all of us here who are in need of these same prayers of Refuat HaNefesh and Refuat HaGuf, healing of mind and body and spirit. Baruch atah Adonai Rofeh HaCholim. Blessed are you, Adonai, who heals the sick.
Amen.
And we continue with a prayer for our country and the state of Israel. Guardian of life and liberty, grant blessings to our country. Grant our leaders patience and wisdom. May our homes be safe from affliction and strife, and may we never be lazy in the work of peace. Eternal God, grant blessings to the state of Israel. Protect her people, shelter them with peace, and grant them deliverance from the violence that surrounds them. May they live in harmony with one another and with their neighbors. May the bonds of faith and faith that unite the Jews of all lands be a source of strength and blessing to each of us and to all the world. And let us say, Amen. You know, in this coming year, so we all are going to have opportunities to be involved in our Shabbat services, in our Shabbat celebrations, and I really do encourage everyone to take advantage of this time to learn how to do something new, or to try something that's a little bit out of your comfort zone. We're all here to support each other. And one of the things for sure that I hope many of us will learn to do in the year ahead is how to lift the Torah after we're done reading it. Now, some of us are not really in a position to take that honor. So those of us that are, so we appreciate you stepping forward, and it's my honor to invite Daniel onto the bima, and we are going to walk through what lifting the Torah looks like. This time of year, it's particularly difficult to lift because you can see it's very lopsided. So the good news, are you right-handed?
I'm left-handed.
Oh, the bad news
You're left-handed
is,
too.
I'm left-handed too, is that all the weight right now is on the right-hand side. So that's the first thing you want to be careful to look and see where the balance is. And then we want to lift up the scroll and bring it about halfway over the edge. So Daniel, trade places with me. Yeah. And then you don't want to try and lift it just straight up because it's heavy. It's heavier than it looks. You don't want to hurt your back, right? We want to protect the Torah. We want to protect our back. So we put our hands down. We get a good grasp. And we're going to bend at the knees, come down, and lift her up. And please rise. Bezot HaTorah Asher Sam Moshe Lifnei Bnei Yisrael Al Pi Adonai. Turn back around. Ve'yad Moshe. And same way coming back down. We bent, rested on the edge, and Yasher Koach. Daniel, beautiful job. And when you have the honor of Hagbah, Daniel. When you have the honor of Hagbah, we also ask that you stay on the bima and help us dress the Torah and get it back into the ark. Okay. So, Daniel, have a seat. Ki lekatov natati lahem Torati al ta'azovu et chayim lama chazikim ba vetomecha meushar. Sorry. Deracheha darchei noam vechol netivotecha shalom. Hashivenu Adonai Elecha v'nashuva
Shemenu Kedem.
And we remain standing for the Aleinu on page 25.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצא בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד. Please be seated. And Yasher Koach, Daniel. Yasher Koach, Daniel.
At the conclusion of each service, we remember our loved ones who are no longer physically with us, but who, through the gift of memory, live on in our hearts. To our friends at home, if you are in Shloshim or Shana, the first 30-day period of mourning or the first year of mourning, please share your loved one's name in the chat so that we may bring their memory into this sacred space. And this week, our hearts go out as a community to Robin Apple, whose sister passed away earlier this week. Her sister, Audrey Jennings, will be remembered by Robin and by her nieces, Sarah and Rachel. May Audrey's memory be for a blessing, and may the family find comfort and strength. For those in the room, if you are in Shloshim or Shana, the first 30 days or first year of mourning, I invite you to stand and share your loved one's name so that we may offer you comfort and support. And we remember these loved ones who have a yortzeit in the week ahead. We remember Anna Corin, Vera Bronstein, Irving Dubin, Ted Callow, Harold Simon, Albert Heiser, Julia Kehoe, Paula Walter, Ruth Flam Dorner, Marcia Davidson, Linda Fradkin, Rana Morris, Clarence Elfman, Lillian Elfman, Benjamin Plotnick, and Ann Colber. Is there anyone else who is observing yortzeit this evening? And as we do each week, we remember the 6 million who perished in the Holocaust, many leaving no one to remember them and no one to say Kaddish for them. So we take them into our hearts with our own, and in support with those who are mourning, we rise and together say the Mourner's Kaddish, page 26. Yitkadal v'yitkadash me rabbah, ve'alma divrach yirteh ve'amlich malchuteh, v'chayechon v'yomechon, uv'chayeh d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevarach le'olam ulamei amaya, yitparach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, V'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal shemei d'kudsha brichu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran ve'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shvama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei Shalom Bimromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom, Aleinu ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'imru Amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn and comfort to all who are bereaved. And let us say, Amen. Please be seated, except for the president of our board of directors. It's my honor to invite Deborah back onto the bima for this week's announcements.
Shabbat Shalom.
Oh, slicha.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
Shabbat
shalom.
Shalom.
Thank you so much to Carolyn and Karma for leading us in worship this evening. And thank you to Dave Neustadt for being, it says here being Jay, but I'm going to say being Jay and Ari tonight. Next Shabbat, Kathy Meyer, Matthew Hackett, Karma, and I will lead us in a Shabbat service that celebrates 250 years of Jewish life in America. If you want to join in the spirit of the night, wear red, white, and blue, or bring red, white, and blue treats for Oneg Shabbat.
Have you ever seen the flag cake? I love that. Just going to put that out there.
Special requests.
And mark your calendars for Friday, July 10th, as we welcome our interim rabbi, Rabbi Chester, to the bima for the first time. Not really for the first time, because he was our rabbi here a long, long time ago.
The first time this decade.
Yes.
Maybe even the first time this century.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
we're in the
Yes.
21st. It was the 20th.
First time this
Yes.
century. We still have lox and corned beef for sale. Come by the office on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m., or text Karma to schedule an alternate time. And for those who may not have heard, our good friend Jay Karras is facing some medical challenges. We wish him all our best and pray for a complete and speedy recovery. During his absence, we ask that everyone pitch in by returning your siddur to the table in the gallery, putting your trash in the cans, and if you can, please stay and help clean up after Oneg Shabbat. Thank you, and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
Shabbat
shalom.
shalom.
Thank you, Deborah. And as is our custom each week, as we sing our concluding prayer, which this week is Osei Shalom, we invite you to come out of your seats, come gather close around the bima. If you're celebrating a special occasion, come up and join us here.
Any June birthdays, anniversaries, graduations,
Just because.
just because.
Osei Shalom Bimromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu. Osei Shalom Bimromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu. Osei Shalom Bimromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu. Ya'aseh Shalom, Ya'aseh Shalom. Shalom Aleinu ve'al Kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh Shalom, Ya'aseh Shalom. Shalom Aleinu ve'al Kol Yisrael. Osei Shalom Bimromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu. Osei Shalom Bimromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu. Osei Shalom Bimromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu. Ya'aseh Shalom, Ya'aseh Shalom. Shalom Aleinu ve'al Kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh Shalom, Ya'aseh Shalom. Shalom Aleinu ve'al Kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh Shalom, Ya'aseh Shalom. Shalom Aleinu ve'al Kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh Shalom, Ya'aseh Shalom. Shalom Aleinu ve'al Kol Yisrael. It's pretty lonely up here. No birthdays?
We can
No
all,
anniversaries?
we can have everyone
Did
come
anyone
up.
buy a new pair of shoes this week? Paid your mortgage? That is reason to celebrate, for sure. Safe
Come on up.
return. So, come on up.
Come on up.
Felipe.
Does everybody come up?
Susan.
Everyone come up. Everyone.
Not everybody.
Come on.
Sorry. Well, I don't know. Dave will have to let us know if it works. I don't think it'll
That's
work.
fine.
It will be okay.
Are we wide? Are you widened up?
So we are glad to have our friends home from Greece and Albania, and I hear you guys had a lovely time. So, and I heard some very interesting stories. So, and I'm looking forward to hearing more. So, and, you know, I think Felipe kind of jokingly said, paid my mortgage, but what you may not know is Felipe and his wife just bought a new home. So having a mortgage to pay is a new thing and a wonderful thing, and we're very
Mazel
excited for
tov.
you. All right.
That's wonderful.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pari hagafen. Amen. L'chaim.
L'chaim.
And Deborah flew
a
all the
drink.
way from Albania so that she could make challah for us tonight. Now, I say that's a pretty awesome thing. It is our custom to connect to the challah or to connect to someone who's connected to the challah. So, yeah, Jose, come on those stairs. And Dave, we're sending you mental connection.
Okay.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. And let's all turn and look at the camera in the corner and wish our friends at home a Shabbat Shalom.
One,
Echad,
two,
Shtaim,
Shalosh.
Shalosh. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Enjoy Oneg. Thank you, Deborah.
Okay.
Baruch to you.
Okay. I got my harmony.
Turn that off. It's harder. It's harder than it looks, I think. And we do not sing together. No.
Really?
No.
So it's hard to know. Yeah.
And without accompaniment, you don't have that basis. Yeah. She did a really good job. I think she should come back, don't you? Yeah.
Trying to recruit.
What are you saying? I don't know. He's saying, you have to do this again. That's what I heard. Michael's saying you're doing it again, right?
I know you were partial too. Yeah, so do I. So, oh, that is. Yeah. And it's like, he's like, yeah, I'm like have time to discuss it with you. Yeah, just doing this. It's harder to see. It is for me because I have that thing.
So I actually spent quite a bit of time working with the lab to make it as thin and as possible, because I said I have to sing.
Yeah.
I have to be able to sing and I have to articulate.
Yeah.
And so it's actually it's quite thin at the top.
Yeah. Mine's somewhat thick.
So I don't know if they can change that back though. But you know who you should ask is Priscilla.
Priscilla. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they worked really hard with me, and they were very kind and patient with me. And it's like, no, do they? No. You know, it's still hard, and it's still a change. So I hate it too, but you know, better than losing your jaw.
And they gave me the amount for the implants. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening.
No. I'll go to Mexico.
So I looked, it's not that much cheaper. No, and not enough for me to be able to afford it.
Yeah.
All right, if you could drop your mic at the back, that would be great. From my car? Okay, so you need two sets of keys. So one to open my office door, and then if you're staring at my computer, look down to the left, you'll see my car keys. Thanks, they're next to my sunglasses. And thank you, it's very kind of you. There's a cart in the office too.
It's not, the mic's not on, is it?
It's not, no.